How y'all doing? This video gonna be about Devanya Inman, who just got released after being falsely locked up for 23 years. They locked up the other guy who did it. This happened in Georgia. But this is another example of when you're black, how quick they are to just, even with DNA. So this case here, all those people who want to point against O.J. Simpson after all these years and say DNA and all that, DNA is selective for what they want, you know. Because this black man should have been out years ago. But he did 23 years of his life. And this happens far often than not. You know what I'm going to say about this racist jive country and their whack law system and their hateful ways and their Jim Crowism and how they're quick to, if you're black, lock you up. You're guilty until you're proven innocent. And you're never innocent on this plantation called America with 3 Ks. It's the same old thing. You done took this man's livelihood. You hear about this every year, every other month, every other day. Institutionalized systematic racism. Cages and fences being built to keep Jim Crowism and America white again. To liberate the Confederacy and to do anything. And see, when you're black, you got Karens and Kens and all of them to just lie on you, infiltrate, to take you down. I'm not saying there aren't black criminals, because there are. However, when a black man is serving 23 years for something he did not do, you can't possibly give him back his life. And you can't possibly pay enough for that life. You know, it's just embarrassing discrimination, and it causes, and it doesn't have to come to that. But people don't do their job because they white and they see somebody black and they say, well, you're guilty and that's it, and all that. You know, when they're white, they always get the benefit of the doubt. When you're black, stand back, because we're going, you know. And I'm glad the brother's out, but it's a reminder of the ugliness of institutionalized systematic racism, which critical race theory and being taught in school, which a lot of these racist redneck governors and politicians don't want, because if the truth ever came out about how black folks have been lynched and burned and not given a fair chance, and how you aren't that big in society on the population, but you make up the most majority of the incarceration, it would look a lot different. Believe that. Please hit like, subscribe, welcome thoughts and comments, and I do respond. Thank you. Wash your hands, keep your mind clear, watch out for one another. And sadly, there are a lot more Devonian men who are locked up who did not get justice. But because of the color of their skin, they got locked up. And you know it's the truth. I'm out.